Are we balling? It says stop streaming. I think I'm streaming. I don't
Hopefully
see
you
anything
are.
on the screen. No, okay, it's there. Holy fuck, I'm so washed.
Yeah,
Alright,
you're streaming.
Yeah, sweet. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Hi, yes, I'm alive once in a while. I get revived for the big gay month every year, so hi, hello again. Tonight, we have, from left to right, Priska.
Hi!
Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Priska, aka Priskies or Pilafriskus, depending on if you're using X, Twitter, or Instagram. I have been at culinary school for 9 months, so if you've seen an absence of me on Twitter, that's why.
5 Mill Street Michelin. Oh my god, Michelin stars. Welcome back. Next, we have Slime.
Hello. My name is Slime. The Slime. I go by the handle gospel_bogs on Twitter. That's a long story as to why I do it. I do art generally. I've been in a bit of a hiatus, but I'm trying to get back into it, and I thought this would be a great way to get some practice into creature design again. So that's what I'm doing here.
Yeah, this event was like straight up made for you.
Yeah, it was.
That's my goat!
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We're all out here getting revived. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Next, Leb. Please. The floor is yours.
Hi. My name is Lepkuchen, or Utsusemi. Contrary to Slime, although I do draw, I tend not to draw creatures. I am a big fan of the anime women.
Oh.
I like to play and draw, so that's what I do.
Watching your career with great interest. Shaking your hands. Alright. Loader, please introduce yourself.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Loader. I'm pretty much like a role profile artist because I generally don't assist most of the time. I draw a variety of things, and this is probably the first time I ever going to draw lobotomy things.
Yeah,
Generally
abnormality time,
speaking.
baby. Alright. That is tonight's drawers, our favorite artist on today's Abnormality show. So, you may be wondering what lobotomy cooperation is, and why we're actually not like playing a video game, like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, get debated. So this is an art stream where 2 teams of 2 artists will not communicate with each other verbally, but they will together design an abnormality. They do not know what they don't know what concepts each other have, but they do know their own, and they're gonna work together to build something beautiful out of it.
Okay.
Again, they will not be able to hear each other. You guys will though on stream. So let's hear them distort live. We'll have I'd say let's test out 30 minutes, and we might give more depending on like if we need a little bit more time if it's not done yet. But I'd say let's give 30 minutes for the first round. We ready?
Yeah. You're so Discord. How does this work again?
Oh, so the best thing for you to do is right-click everyone individually, and yeah, there's a mute under user volume. You can do that for everyone, including me. So I won't be yapping in your ear. Maybe doesn't matter. But you do need to mute the other artist.
Okay.
Muting.
Oh, Yokami,
Hold on.
which board should each team draw on? 'Cause
Oh,
there's
right.
2.
Okay, right. It's visual on the screen, but so Priska and let's see, Priska and Slime are taking A, and then oh my god.
Okay,
I mean, that's pretty much the answer.
that's all I needed to know.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
And now everyone's left to their own devices.
Okay, what the heck are we doing here? Where's the eraser? There it is. Okay, let's get rid of that.
All right.
Okay, the only person I don't have muted is Jokumi, so at least you can provide humorous commentary as I bumble my way around this.
Oh, I
Okay.
promise. I think I just yap about life. I think I can bore you guys to death with other stuff
Oh,
besides
goodness, what
besides
is this?
abnormalities. So one of the things that was gone on, like, I've been on vacation, I guess, for a significant portion of time, of the time I've been missing. Like, I've basically been on hiatus for 2 years, but I've been to the Philippines twice, overseas many times. But the most recent thing, I have some real estate in the Philippines, and I learned.
How?
I was born there. I was born in the Philippines, and like parents raised me there for a couple of years. So grandparents, uncle, a fuck ton of family live over there. So what our house, well, whenever a house is over there, oh wait, actually, if you've ever seen like third world country houses, like in Argentina or like the Philippines, they tend to have like bars over it to prevent people from, robbing you.
Yeah,
So-
I'm familiar. I come from one.
Right. So there's just this one section of this window on the second floor that has like, I don't know, like a 1 foot by 2 foot gap between the iron bars. And that's apparently because a young Filipino lad broke into the house by sawing that section open. And like no one was in the house because like we don't live there. We don't normally live in the Philippines. So like in the dead of night, this fucking Filipino twink sneaks into the house and tries to steal like a microwave, televisions, like various electronic equipment that's still just sitting in the house. But the TVs were absolutely massive, and the TVs were like partially ripped off the walls. So I find it like he managed to steal some things, but the massive American TVs, the sheer mass of American TVs, clearly the the poverty of the Philippines and like a malnourished Filipino twink could not pull that TV off the walls. Everything else was just free. Man, the TV he could not take. That's crazy.
Dang. That reminds me of that time I did get robbed.
Oh no.
My family was in the house. I think they held them at gunpoint. This is a bit of. I know this is a bit.
Happening?
It's not as extreme as it sounds. I mean, it is, but it's been so long ago now, and nobody got hurt. As far as I know, besides some jewelry, the only thing they managed to steal was my flat screen TV that I had installed in my room. My mother had brought me a TV because I like to play like my Nintendo consoles and stuff, so she brought me a flat screen TV for myself.
Play with that. This looks fun.
And it was in my room, and they had somehow managed to steal it. Now, here's the thing, right? From what I understand, the guys who stole my TV were on motorcycles. So I don't know how they
Holy.
did that.
How did they bring it around?
That's what I've been wondering my whole life. I don't know how they did that.
So
Honestly, if they
scary.
hadn't held my family at gunpoint, I would almost respect them.
What the hell, man, bro? Third world country life is insane. Like, put that shit the
A
next.
little bit.
Put that shit the next like Breaking Bad.
Wait. It's 3. Or is it 2? I think they have 3 per head. I don't know.
Oh, I did forget
don't know what
one thing in the description of the video. for every
What?
$200, I guess, donated during this stream. Oh yeah. So let me reel it back. So what's pretty cool about this is that Ziv on the APR team here has offered to make abnormalities, like abnormality mods of what we make here during this stream. So he's gonna make one of them, but for every $200, we'll be making another. We'll be attacking on another abnormality mod. So I think it's pretty hype. Thank you, Zev, for offering
That does sound pretty hype. I just hope we created good enough creatures for him to have good material to work with.
I hope, man. I think it's already hype already. Holy
think
fuck!
so.
Sock puppet.
Maybe.
I was gonna parrot back what Priska said, but that would be spoiling what you just said. Or I would be spoiling what she said.
Oh,
Again, like, I have to work
cool.
with what she's giving me so far because she works faster than me, so I just have to
It's cool.
find out what the heck I can do. Let's see. No, man.
Can't read those moon runes, brother.
I like them. I'm glad you like them.
simple sketch.
I probably could have drawn the other one a little better, but I can't be stressing about all the little details right now. Why is this eraser so bad?
Yeah, just make a symbol.
Slow opacity 100. There we go. That's how it should go.
I guess here's another Yogubi adventure while I was away. So I finally went on a ship. But it wasn't a cruise ship. So I work. I guess I work adjacently with people of the armed forces. So I actually got to check out a naval ship for a couple of days. I was a little, I was gonna say stowaway, but I was very much invited onto the ship. Holy shit. A destroyer, aka one of the smallest classes of naval ships. That shit shakes like a motherfucker. I bought Dramamine, aka like antiemetic, anti-nausea pills, but I got hella fucking sick. I vomited like 3 out of the 5 days. It sucked ass. God bless anyone who is immune to motion sickness. That shit got me fucked up.
Okay, we're getting a little bit abstract here.
Okay, bro, trust me on this. What is that?
I'm helping her with the body, okay? You gotta trust me on this.
I get you.
Motherfucker, is that a burger?
Again, this is a little abstract.
Okay, I gotta.
Okay, I'm trying to see the vision here, but
Okay, thankfully.
How's the other team doing? Are they doing fine?
Thankfully, I can hit mute on Discord,
okay,
but
I'm so worried.
Like a quarter-pounder heavy.
yeah, the other team is on the sketching phase too. They are communicating as much as they can via text. They are doing their best.
Me and Priska are going a very different direction of not communicating at all, just kind of going by vibes.
By vibes. I think that's the best way to go about it.
Might be.
I understand now. Okay.
We might be cooking, we might not.
I
It all
finally
depends
know
on how
what
it
we're
comes
doing
together
here.
at the end.
So it's a creature.
Here's the problem though. I'm not much of a speed drawer. I've been meaning to practice speed drawing more, but every time I try to practice just going with the flow and not worrying about every single little detail as I draw, I always end up like making something that I kind of like, and then I'm like, well, I should make sure it's the best it can be, right? But that can be kind of a toxic mindset to have.
Oh yeah.
Especially when it's just supposed to be practice.
Like, perfection is the enemy of finishing.
Yeah. Finishing, or in this case, just practicing so you can be more perfect.
Yeah.
It's kind of the reason I've been a little bit art block lately, but I have a commission I need to get done this month, and I aim to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope it's something I can overcome. Again, it kind of sucks to have these kind of like down slumps in your artistic output, but it just kind of happens sometimes.
Right.
The biggest thing is getting over it.
Life, for sure, man. Like, life gets in
Yeah.
the way.
That definitely does get in the way.
I think because it's Pride Month, I should put a rainbow.
Well, that's quite right.
Don't laugh at that.
That's really cute. I didn't even realize you can fucking hear me.
What
It's
happened?
over for you.
Nothing. I'm cooked, bro.
What do you mean you're cooked?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I guffawed. I perhaps jiggled a little bit at a statement, and I was judged.
Portal.
Oh dear.
So at least I can mute, unless one of the artists are like listening to the stream and spoiling
No.
themselves. At least I can mute on Discord and say stuff to the stream. But so, what were the prompts? Let's see. The prompts we have. Oh, spoilers for chat, by the way. Okay. First one. This is the first set of things. Okay. The loader loader over here has horse, so she's trying to get the general shape of the horse here in this real tough sketch.
Gotta erase this.
And then Leb over here has diamond, so they're going with like a sort of both the diamond ring and just the overall material and like bridal gown. I think this is really hype, honestly. I when this was generated, I put a set of words into a random generator, and then it came out with this set. Like I thought like horse and diamond would just be like just fucking My Little Pony only, like it'd just be rarity. But like I mean they're not communicating with each other exactly verbally, so it's not like it's gonna be immediately that. So it's a very interesting take so far. Then meanwhile, Slime was in charge of Saw Blade
Wait, I think
over
I
here,
understand.
and Priska with the axolotl. And this shit's insane, dog. Oh my god. Jesus Christ almighty. Oh my god. This is off to a great start with the creature design combos. Like I am such a huge fan of both of these already. I should write in the description of like the actual bonus. Right. About so again, chat. Every $200 donated during this will
Priska has been doing so much of the
Actually.
heavy lifting, making an actual anatomy for this thing, and I'm just placing boss sauce everywhere.
I don't see anything wrong with that. It's like it's a compliment to her art, what you're doing.
I suppose, in a way. It's a way of thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
A particular way of showing your affection by literally mutilating it, but you know.
Do what you gotta
More
do.
of this is getting phallic.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Oh my
What you
god.
laughing at?
I love Priska. I don't know. I don't think she can hear me, but like her out of pocket statements are always peak. That's all.
They are. She's very creative with those.
I knew I wasn't seeing heaven, but like, God fuck, dude, I'm not seeing heaven after this one.
We out here
I'm
getting
going to
phallic,
hell
baby.
for several reasons. I got unfinished business to do.
Holy. Bro, this shit speaks to me. Look at that.
What do these even look like?
It's kind of beautiful.
Like, I had the juices spraying in the wrong direction here. They need to be more downwards. Like so. There we go.
Oh my. Should probably put like a little bit of music up. Holy. First donation of the stream, I think.
Oh, first
From
donation.
Anonymous.
Wonderful.
From Anonymous. $50. Thank you. Let's see if what they said, if anything. I don't think I see a message yet. Could have sworn I had that tab open.
These things have elbows. I'm not gonna lie to myself, I have been going off of memory for all of these. They have 4 toes. Whoops, we're gonna add a toe.
Pretty insane for just a memory. Holy fuck.
Oh, fat little forearm.
Is everyone like trauma dumping, but like casually?
Absolutely. Loader's
dear.
gone like on a 3-hour rant about how they've lost their wife to gambling addiction.
Oh my god. Cannot believe this.
Wait, the thing at the bottom there. We'll talk about that later, I guess. Cute. Straight up looks like a ramen cup.
This one doesn't look like he's seen enough shit. This looks like he's on ketamine.
This one's my favorite so far.
I would not want to be his cat sitter.
Okay.
Something wrong with this one.
Oh, you're supposed to put a little chill music. That's right. Boop. Lower it a little bit.
Why in the absolute fuck is this baby purple?
Huh?
I need to figure out how to do that.
That's right. What the fuck, baby? Gee, when are you gonna make this sound? Thanks, Carmen.
What the? Hey, Peter. That's a wrong video game, sir. What the hell? Both of these I really never would have imagined the way this came out. Holy fuck. So interesting. Slime's bringing some real K-Corp energy to this abnormality.
You could say it's an analogy, maybe. I gotta be real, I forgot K-Corp basically just did this.
Maybe I shouldn't let the fan straight my hand. Holy shit.
Yes.
What the?
Fuck, dude. This shit is baller.
How can I add further saw blades?
I kind of want to give this one.
That is
little
the
fucking
question.
hands, but it's gonna look real stupid. Like a T-Rex. See that shit?
Oh my god, that's fucking adorable.
I can add one here.
I feel like it'd be too self-aware if it had arms, though. Maybe they're like nublings.
There we go.
I feel like I'm just gonna make this the second neck that's like over connected here. Can this one have a third eye? Oh my fucking god, this is the right move.
Holy shit, we out here distorting.
Who's distorting?
Everyone. Everything,
Oh,
everywhere, all at
goodness.
once. Bro, this shit's insane. Like, both of these images, they go hard.
I can't
What
wait to see
the
the other
fuck?
one.
What the fuck, bro?
One knows.
This one knows? Oh, damn.
We'll see each one
Ouch.
right now.
Oh, Lord. Damn.
This one knows all.
What's that saying?
These parts are easy to like clear them up.
This is just like the fucking snail Faust shit.
This is so relatable. On Team B, this is so
I love
relatable.
that.
They're asking, is legs always awful? Yeah. As someone who always draws only like thigh up anime girls, yeah, I agree.
Legs can be pretty hard.
I love
I
legs.
haven't mastered them
love
yet.
legs.
But the only way you're gonna get better at them is if you
I
draw
need
them
this to
more,
look
unfortunately.
disgusting.
I'm sorry. There's just like a lot of like sincere deliberation, and then just in the corner, out of out of nowhere, Priska just says, "I need this to look more disgusting."
I mean,
my
she
God.
tried. We gotta make
Yeah,
this
you're right.
worse.
Holy shit. This is so PM.
Glad you think so. Oh, nope.
All right,
wrong
I need to
brush.
write in the description of this the whole $200. Man, shut up, Restream. Get the hell out of here. You didn't do shit. I had to fucking do this myself. I had to actually put in the stream key myself, Restream. You can eat my ass entirely. What
You're
the hell?
you're very angry about this.
Man, fuck Restream. My OBS was, excuse me, sir, no. This is invalid key. You need to delay your stream for another hour. Immediately. So, and fuck you,
Goodness
Restream.
Also, has it seriously not been 30 minutes yet? Holy crap.
No, I was about to call it, like,
Ah, dang.
in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I was about to call it.
Alright, 5 minutes sounds good.
We started, like, 5 minutes late, and then, yeah, we're just
I need to
doing some
exit
finishing
for a
touches.
second, I'll be right back.
Alright, sounds good.
Fixing it up. Yes! My outlay is fixed. My layer.
Honestly, she's quite beautiful.
Okay, vibes. Oh, yes. This is the best thing I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Cam is the cutest shit in the world. Oh, I see legs. Does this shit have a fucking maraca?
Holy.
Dude.
Save. There we go.
Same. My G is fucking illegible. Whatever. English is my first language.
You're in France now. It's okay.
France.
Yes.
The France corruption. It's gotten to me too. This is very unfortunate.
Let's get this thing in there. This thing knows all. God fuck if I know what's going on, but it sure is baller.
I guess they don't need to know that. Chad can put together the lore.
Mm.
There you go.
The support from both teams is very immaculate. I'm very proud of everyone here.
Yeah. Okay, this came out a lot better than I thought it would. Considering I had no idea what the heck we were doing together.
And you had low expectations. You guys fucking cooked. Like, holy fuck, man.
I mean, Priska did a lot of the work with the awesome axolotls. She did amazing with the anatomy.
Right.
I love those faces. She did so much.
Making him cohesive. Brother.
Ooh. The shading on both teams is definitely bringing this to life.
Use the brother
Yeah.
glob.
Well, she's doing the shading.
It's like
Mhm.
I'm gonna let her do what she wants to do because she knows what she's doing. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a saw plate guy. I just put the saw plates in. Wonderful motions.
maybe this was the way.
All right, that is 5 minutes. Wait, I have no way to like announce it. I gotta make a layer in here and then just like, hey, time's up.
Yeah. Just say time's up.
Well, actually, yeah. How am I gonna? Yeah, I have no way to like unmute, force unmute something. All right, so yeah, time is up. I gotta just write. I gotta write on the right screen that time is up. Both of them even.
Can we unmute? Can I like unmute everyone?
Yeah, you're free to unmute everyone.
All
No
right.
one else is talking at the second.
Friska!
I don't think she can hear you yet.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Let me do it in red or some shit. Time
Yeah,
up.
Brad.
Hey, I think both of you have stopped
Hello?
on this left lane already. Hello, hold on now. I'm still relaying to the other team.
Am I allowed to unmute people?
Yeah, you're good to unmute.
Slay.
Time. Writing time, there we go.
Oh, it's Jover.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Hello. Can everyone hear each
Oh.
other again?
Okay, let me unmute.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. So everyone feel free to join each other's canvases and just check everything out again. You guys absolutely fucking cooked. Like I did not expect it to look as nearly as beautiful as both teams have made.
Whoa.
The texture on both teams, despite not
this
knowing
is awesome.
yeah, of all the creatures. This is insane.
I'm processing what I'm looking at here. Is this just a poor horse that has crystals growing out of it?
Yes, so not teams. Excuse me. So the canvas B over here, but the dime was supposed to be diamond and horse. And it
Yeah.
started it really came out beautiful. Like it first started out more like sort of like a like the bridal marriage concept of diamond, but then we started inserting and combining the texture of diamonds onto the horse. It
I
really
do
worked out
love-
well.
I do love like the
Go ahead.
unicorn horn just jutting out made out of crystal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like forceful.
I decided that last
forcefully-
second.
Yeah, it's like a forceful transformation into a more fantastical creature. It's just not.
I love that,
Uh,
like, the carven, the, like, coal. It looks like coal, at least.
Yeah, it's
Um,
cool.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
Yeah,
Good on parsing that, Priska.
I like it a lot. This is ours. The
Oh,
God,
wait, it's
The
kind of
amount-
cute.
the
I love
amount
it
of
now.
cooking. Holy shit.
Fucking axolotl, huh?
Yeah.
It's like it's
for the
so
God,
record-
axolotl, that was my word. I
This
feel like
is
it's been
axolotl
haunting me.
and saw blade.
Saw blade, yeah.
Oh.
Every time, like, I'll open up my DMs and somebody has sent me an axolotl, and they're like, "This is you." So I feel like it's
Wait a
haunting
minute.
Oh my
Yeah.
What?
me.
Is it just
Owen
because they're
who
pink?
knows on fucking Twitter, like, regularly sends me like axolotl videos for fun, and then he's like, "Hey, Priska, this is you. I hope you know that." And then I have to like sit there with the information that I'm an axolotl. Great.
We out here we just mutilated you on stream.
I'm a big fan of this thing. I think it's fucked up.
It's,
I love that.
so
it's
beautiful.
beautiful. That's the intention. Carmen would be so proud.
This
Yeah.
is like bongy, but for people who have like significantly more problems.
I mean, my thought process when I was saying the saw blades is that axolotls are famous for their ability to regenerate and being kind of quasi-immortal.
Ooh.
So my idea was like, hey, what if you just kept cutting up an axolotl forever?
That's so beautiful.
Holy shit.
One of them is just like all knowing, and that's the one that
Smug ass
Slime
one.
has designated as his favorite.
I love the soup can.
Snotzolotl? No, fucking Fausolotl.
Oh, Fausolotl.
Axolotl.
That thing knows all, and I gave it a third eye because I think it deserves to suffer.
Damn. Honestly, the way, well, you say third eye, but the way the saw is cutting into its other eye, it just looks like a very dopey face.
It ends
Like,
up
even-
with two eyes in the end anyways.
It was once the third eye, now it's just the second one, but that's not as cool. If somebody be like, "Hey, here's my second eye," they're gonna be like, "Okay, and whatever." Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I imagine, like, when it's in, like, containment, it's just inside of the can. And if you want a little bit of axolotl meat juice, you can just open the can a little bit, but don't open it too much, or else that pops out.
The can of worms, the can of axolotl. Man,
Can of
I thought it was gonna
axolotl.
be like,
that's crazy.
like a cup ramen sort of deal, where it's like, oh, you like put the water in and then these little fucks pop out. Don't do that. I'm glad it's like a can that can be like kind of resealed and not just like the helplessness of the paper cup.
A paper cup would be disastrous. That's the aberration. That's the olive tier one.
Yup.
Alright, that was an insane first round. Holy fuck.
It was.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I
So
love this
we got new teams.
What do you?
new team.
Yeah, we're gonna be shuffling every round, baby.
hell yeah.
This is
Oh boy.
well, stream can see this, but I'll be adding everyone in the Discord. All the drawers, all the artists here today. Here will be your new assignments.
I love being furniture. Drawer now.
I'm a drawer, but specifically like the kind that you get from IKEA that breaks within a month.
Oh
Damn.
my god, the like paper cardboard type.
Yeah, you get it.
You punch it, boom, it's gone forever.
I used to have that kind.
I think I draw things too realistically sometimes. Unless it's like human, then maybe it's not realistic, which
Oh
is
no,
concerning.
that was perfect, honestly.
Um,
I'm so scared.
Actually, I don't need it. I don't even need to add. This is a good separation. All right. Here's your guys' assignments. I will be moving you around the
Huh?
screen.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm with Lev. Do I just stay on my canvas?
Do I move over?
Oh, right, that's
On
an
my
important
green?
thing. Let's
You want
see.
canvas or-
Leb and Slime, you're gonna be taking canvas B, the one with the horse on it right now.
So I just stay on it. Cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Goodbye, Loader. You did a wonderful job.
Goodbye.
I hide this for myself.
Slime, be easy on me.
Shit, where are we? I don't know where I am.
Delete mine. Delete my lair.
Which thing is this?
Who knows, man? Anyway, we gotta make sure
Yeah,
we
got
can't
the
hear
mute
each other.
point. I'm trying to figure out which
Yeah.
cameras to switch.
I go to the horse
Oh.
one.
I'm on the horse. Excellent, thank you, bud. I mute all.
Sounds good. La la. La la.
I almost muted myself.
All right, horse.
Wait, should we like remove visibility on the layers?
Yeah, remove. You can like personally remove visibility of each of the layers yourself.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the commentary, Priska. Okay. Okay, remove.
Okay, cool.
And then make a new layer, I guess. Well, Lep has to make a new layer. I can just use this layer because I didn't do anything last time. Here.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, they seem to be taking the lead so far. Ooh.
All right. Mute for a sec. In case chat didn't see earlier. Oh, I didn't move everyone yet. We have Priska and Loader. Whoop. Up, up. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Easy slide. Priska's gonna be handling chains, and Loader with octopus. Leb with whale, and then Slime with a steam engine. This is definitely gonna be like very Lobotomy Corp coded abnormality. I really hope at least. I feel like this selection has good taste, good potential.
Okay, I think this just is gonna work out perfectly then, considering what it seems like this is so far. Okay. Goodness. Okay.
Oh, I missed it just 6 minutes ago. Thank you, Anonymous, for another $75. So far, 125 has been donated during the stream. Another 75. Haha, quick maths. Wait, I made that actually kind of sound asshole-ish, I'm sorry. I actually intended to be wrong. Another $75, and we will be turning another one of these abnormalities into an actual playable Lobotomy Corporation mod. Thanks
Wow,
to
really?
Ziv.
So close already?
Yes.
Dang.
125
quick.
has been donated so far. It's pretty insane.
Unfortunately, there's not exactly time to look at reference images, so I'm gonna have to bullcrap my mechanical knowledge here. What the piss is a steam engine? I don't know, man. Why would I know?
Someone like subscribing or something a moment ago or following reminded me. During stream setup, there's because it's Pride Month. Someone followed by the name of
my
like
God,
transgender
fucking
Robotnik.
Jesus
And
Christ.
just
Dude,
congratulations
think
on your
it-
transition.
Fucking head.
Congrats
I
on
think
your
I've seen
transition.
female Robotnik on
Goddamn
Twitter some
head.
few times.
Oh wait, no, I'm
She's
sorry. No,
really-
I think I messed it up. I think it's a transgender Eggman, which made it way funnier because egg. Which way did they did they take estrogen and testosterone? Is what Priska said.
I mean, egg, but
Hmm.
This thing belongs to the middle now.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Gonna be so real. But there's no time to worry about our mistakes. There's only time to move forward.
I tried to make sure, sort of in the style of at least my favorite kinds of abnormalities in Lobotomy Corp, that all of the generations were going to be like a non biological object and then an animal. So this is a very fun exercise, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. It is a very fun exercise so far.
We need to elevate this. We're going to, but not best in shape. Chains of acids. Chemical chains. Can we make this a victim of biological warfare? Is it full?
There we go.
Think like
Holy shit. This creature is immaculate.
think like ball and chain, like jail.
Are you talking about the other
This thing's
team?
in fucking prison.
Both. You'll never know.
Oh. Damn.
This thing
I-
went to
we will
prison
never
for
know.
weed.
You can say whatever you want,
Free
and
my
we cannot
boy.
refute you. You figured it all out.
So
Mhm. That's actually the escape room. You're locked in here with me.
Damn it! I thought we were just doing a fun drawing activity. I didn't know.
The one
escape room.
isn't doing enough. Maybe worse.
I want to hold more conversation, but I don't know how comfortable you guys are with, like, talking and drawing at the same time. I don't want to ruin focus. Like, there's a reason why I just wanted to sort of, like, yap during it, but since you guys can hear me...
You can keep yapping.
Yeah.
Honestly, having noise helps.
It's
Okay,
I
okay.
yap while I draw Supreme.
Decriminalized in
Okay,
the
okay.
city.
Because I guess I'm just
There's
fucking
going
weak,
to
I guess.
jail for smoking that one.
Because well, if I'm yapping while drawing, dude, I'm useless. I can't draw during that. So-
Into a tangent.
Yeah, from tangent to tangent, I'll just be like getting zero progress with the drawing. Anyways, so one of the things I was away, during my hiatus, I moved to a new house, so I'm doing a kind of a housewarming party, inviting, a lot of my old IRLs. I moved from coast to coast in the United States, so I'm
Mhm.
dragging a bunch of IRLs from the past to come see me, and one of our most favorite things to be taken out to do is escape rooms. Have any of you guys done escape rooms? Do you
I've
know what that
always
is?
wanted to. I've always wanted to do one, but I just, I live in New York. There might be a mall that does it, but I just don't have enough people to do it with, unless I just do my mom. I don't know a lot of people that live near me, unfortunately.
Yes, escape rooms can be done with definitely like friends, family. Like, the idea of escape room was initially to like help doing team building exercises for work, but it really brings the family and friends together. I've always loved the like idea. You're sort of like isekaiing and being put into a scenario. Like you're like a movie character, okay? And you're like Sherlock Holming to solve some sort of situation. And I feel like that's always not necessarily been a dream of mine, but like it's one of my favorite activities, like the role-playingness of it. I think whenever escape rooms put so much effort into into like prop design and immersion for the clues especially, like that's peak. That's absolute peam. So I hope you guys really love. Yeah, I hope you guys really love escape rooms too. Please, if you if you can, like get some homies and do an escape room together, you'll become even better of friends.
Again, it does sound really fun to do one.
Mhm.
I just need to find like the time and people to do it with.
Right. I'm not even sure. Like, so I'm mostly in the U.S. and Philippines. I don't even know where. I don't even know if like escape rooms are common everywhere else. I think one of my roommates mentioned there was an escape room in Russia, so I know there's some in Japan. I know there's obviously some in United States and Philippines, so I guess it's widespread enough. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. There's still more that can be done with this thing.
We must be cooking.
But you must continue cooking.
Like, oh, this is a Stranger reference. Whatever. Chains of others. Like, okay.
I'd like to imagine, like,
Sol or whatever.
of all the people here who would like distort. I just want to just talk about Priska right now. I feel like Priska would be having a conversation with Carmen, and then like she'd definitely be the one. Priska would definitely be the one to like not distort and like generate her own ego because Priska would out sass Carmen in her conversation.
That's like a criteria to out distort.
I don't know. I just feel like Carmen would back the fuck off. I mean, I would. Goddamn. All right. My bad.
Okay.
I think we need to make this more fucked up looking. It's like it's.
I'm just kind of slapping stuff up. I'm gonna be honest. Like if I had more time, I would try to like think, oh, what would each part do? But right now, I'm just thinking steam. This thing has to like output steam at every single moment of its existence.
Can I make this thing have a gun for a head? I cannot make this thing have a gun for a head. Okay.
What? What's? I guess not. Priska's audio was low. Really? Let me click on Priska. Damn, it's already hella up. All right, I helped it more.
I think we can make this fucked up. We could do this. No, not that way.
Okay.
Can I give it a tumor?
Let's see. What else
I can give it
can
a
be
tumor.
done?
Oh my god, I can
What are you laughing about?
What the fuck does a scale look like?
I'm just
Baby,
I'm just like mentally role playing as Carmen versus Priska, and I'm just stun locked, bro.
I mean, she's gotta be able to be flabbergasted because they have didn't even bother.
Because this fucking octopus only got one eye.
They have just spam ran through that.
Just like Gregor. Maybe Gregor's the most.
I'm sorry that my laughing is like interrupting conversation.
Shit. Old man LARP.
I mean, how can it? Nobody's conversing.
Right. It's just like because if my audio were separated into just separate conversations to you guys, it'd just be like me laughing to something in the distance and also like taking a pause for an extremely long time before I talk to you again. So it sounds fucking awful.
Dude, this is an infection. This is a growth. This is a tumor. Justice is a tumor. Can I make this shit lumpier?
God.
Ooh, I can make it lumpy.
It's like that. I do like the vents though. Need to have more
I'm
vents.
gonna write this in a way that makes sense. There's no way to make it make sense. Justice, tumor,
Justice tumor?
time.
What?
Justice tumor?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Huge!
Excuse me?
Fuck yeah, I got the green light. This is the green light. Oh, Justice Tumor got the green light. This shit fucking rocks.
Oh, God.
Can I give this thing a taser? No. No, this is not like CSI. This is justice. Even if justice too. I can still give it a gun. I can give it a gun. You can drop better gun than that.
That's some baller shading.
So is a pistol, right?
I wish I could goddamn
Yeah.
color. I'm allergic to coloring, holy fuck.
If anybody can hear me.
I'm allergic to coloring too, but it's fun to
Pistol
experiment with it once in a while.
Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, we're winning. We're winning.
I'm glad, like, at least in some parts of the professional world, like, the
Gun.
coloring and line art
Gun.
parts are given to separate people. Just for time. I guess
Yeah.
in the comic artist world, because, like, I'd be fucked if I had to color, bro. My ass would be starving on the street if I had to color.
Okay.
If they hand me crayons to color, I would starve and not do the work and just eat the crayons. That's the only way I'm gonna live.
Dude, you don't even have to color that particularly well. If you can just do flats, that's usually enough for a lot of people.
Not a modern pistol. I'm looking for a goddamn doohickey.
It can't be that
Old.
bad.
Pistol old. Okay.
I
This one's
fucking
cooler.
suck. Holy shit. I'm weak.
I love flintlock pistol.
Well, I have a hard time believing that.
Oh my goodness.
This thing got a barrel. This thing go when you roll it and shit, right? Yeah.
I need more pipes. There's not enough pipes in this.
Singing pipes.
I'm my best audience, bro. I can't hear shit. Nobody else can hear me.
Don't worry, Priska. I'm here to just provide blank ass giggly commentary.
Justice is half blind and
You know, in
has
retrospect, I kind of
gun.
regret adding the
Gun.
gears, but it's too late now. We gotta live with those.
run.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Dude. I have a
That's
comment.
the right response. That's what we want. That's,
I have
that's what an abno's supposed to make you feel, right? That's what I think.
A cool observation about the whale situation going on right now.
Yeah.
Can we make
Well,
this
I'll
thing
say it later, like after we're done. Actually, I guess
The
speaking
well
of that,
situation.
speaking of that,
Oh,
we're
we're
about
done?
like
This
2
thing
minutes
with,
away
like,
from being
eyes on
done.
it that, like,
Okay, well, I'm just gonna
requires,
keep adding
like,
doodads.
Okay,
an
sounds good.
octopus
Don't
eye.
mind.
Yeah.
Never stop adding doodads.
Do like the eyes in Merceau's little thing. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I want. Oh, you get me so hard. Not
Huh?
like that, but like you understand me.
All right. Just checking.
I understood. I'm seeing. This is real. I think this thing could be like completely fucking blind and be really cool.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
Yes.
You know, in retrospect, I should have made more of those barnacle-like pipes. Just have it be like barnacles all over the skin. Oh, well.
I feel
Yeah,
myself
that was the
stressing.
observation I was gonna make. I really love that. It does feel like barnacles all over it.
You like its little top hat.
It turned into like, I don't know, like the steam engine of it. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone. Pen. Fuck.
Monster design's so fun because you just get to make shit look gross. And
Carmen
you
is
get
already looking at
a
the
good response for it. That's
Slime,
what
you definitely
humans
love
are
what
for.
Friska just said.
We were put on this earth to make icky yucky.
What did she say?
gross, and it's
She
great.
said she loves monster design because you just get to make shit look gross. It's so peak.
So true, actually.
That's so
very
real,
peak.
honestly.
Gross, weird, a little bit uncanny, a little bit unconventional. It's all a good excuse.
Nothing but the truth. We out here truing. Holy.
So true.
Chat's saying to give the whale a very tiny top hat.
It already has a giant top hat. But you know what, chat? You're insatiable. But I like that. 1 second. Okay, wait. No, it has to be even smaller.
Littler.
There we go.
Oh my god.
How's he doing? Oh, yeah, he is.
Amazing.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Like fucking, it's like the 4 pixels. Like you see it. Oh my god. It's like
Are you satisfied?
it's like that trend where, like, this is the reverse of it, where like you draw, I don't know, you copy the eye and then you like flatten the eye and then you turn into the anime character's mouth. It's like that.
Oh, yeah.
You just have that hat. It just got flattened and shrunk to that. You can't even tell that it looks like it's a hat from far away.
You're coming gonna be so real when you have no idea what you just said, but so true, man.
Thank you. Thank you for the support.
Fuck. Am I meant
Maybe
to
this
do
is like
Oh wait, Chad just made like
a
a
hat for
an
scale.
astute observation. Actually, that's just a regular size top hat.
Oh,
is
hey,
true.
that's what I was thinking
That's
of.
totally fair, yeah.
It's very fair.
Can I just say fucking not outline all these chains? You understand the gist. You get the
Top
gist.
hat
You
for
Yeah,
get-
scale.
wait a minute, right? We just been yapping. Hold on, time's up.
Time's up.
Yeah, time's up. Okay, I think Group A has me completely muted, so I definitely need to write on
Okay,
the
let me
canvas.
unmute everyone else.
Yo, you guys are free too. Haven't read. I need to make this a lot larger. Time.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Hello.
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 I think Priska and Loader are still unmuting. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
What?
If you, all right, would everybody please visit
Yippee.
each other's canvases?
Okay.
Visiting.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
The visitor.
Let's talk about the whale first. Let's talk about the whale in the room.
The whale in the room?
Look at this absolutely majestic beauty, dude. Like the
I
entire
was
time I was
enlightened.
watching. Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
I was enlightened even before I knew what slime was doing.
Just the whale's
What do you
composition is
mean?
absolutely beautiful. That the fact it's riding
Yeah.
on the steam, and then like
Yeah.
it mixed with the steam engine that slime was doing. It just worked perfectly.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Cry.
Again, like if I had more time, I would have looked at actual steam engines. I wanted to do a thing where it was kind of like gentlemanly and almost make the steam stuff seem like parasitic to the whale itself.
That was
Mm.
so peak, dude.
I was thinking
fact
of
that
that
it's
too
like
as you were
barnacles.
drawing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
This
Halfway through, I had a story for it already.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
really?
Please explain. I'd love to hear.
Okay,
This is
so
so
like
cool.
by the time that I saw that slime was adding like the various gears and stuff, and I was like, oh, this reminds me of T Corp. So I was thinking it was like
Yo.
a factory worker that actually wanted to like go out to sea, and so he manifested as like the whale he's always dreamed of whale watching,
Oh my
but he's
god.
trapped by his work.
Oh shit! That's too real. Wait a minute, pull it back.
I mean,
Oh no.
I can tell you further because as much as the work is trapping him, it's also gave him the only way he has upwards towards.
Yeah, exactly.
like the inverse
Oh.
white whale. This is the brown whale. The good
Yeah.
whale.
Also,
In well.
also, everyone, if you could just go to the tip of the nose of this creature, you might find something very interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right. Chat was,
It was
suggesting
his little
put a
top,
top
hat.
hat.
I
a
was
very,
really
very tiny
expecting
top hat. No,
this
no, no.
as being a mustache.
Yeah, that was
So,
the
like-
intention.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
It's so beautiful.
beautiful, beautiful.
I'm so glad that this was supposed to be a mustache.
Yeah. Anyhow, I see that you guys also got an aquatic creature here. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Is this like
Yeah.
a dead
Ooh.
I
octopus?
said the octopus.
Okay. I kind of the octopus is so beautiful. I fucking love octopi.
Oh, shit.
This was not the octopus was not my idea. This was entirely. What was it? Jesus Christ.
Loader.
Frisco?
I was the person who did the gun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
Priska's prompt was chains, I think.
Yeah, my word was
Oh.
chains, and I'm like, okay, fuck, I can't just lean into chains of others here. So I was like, you know what?
A little low hanging
Justice.
fruit. Yeah,
Let's
yeah, I
make
get
a
you.
justice tumor, and the tumor is yes. So this thing is half blind and has a giant fucking tumor of a scale popping out of its skull.
Oh.
Whoa.
Mm.
It's also part of the middle on accident. It's not on
On
purpose.
accident.
It
You just
got
fall over
enjoyed
there.
because
Mhm.
but yes, the chains of others was haha. I have to put the gun here because
I
you
mean,
know.
if you had more time to look at references, you could make this like a reference to like the justice systems within each of the fingers. This could be like an analogy for the hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I would have thought of that. Instead, I
tentacles
had,
would be
I
like-
need to make chains of others jokes somehow. Let's put a gun here. Let's put the pistol.
I thought that was
It's actually Marcelo.
dumb and then
There's a Mersoctopus.
Mercifus.
Yeah.
I think I just go with
No,
the
it's
flow when it comes
Mercephalopod.
to
Mers-
oh goodness.
Mercephalopoda.
Well, the imagery is very striking. That's the most important thing here.
Yeah. It's very cool.
I love tumor.
I love tumors too.
I
love
kind of
to-
just go with the flow of whatever is going on, pretty much.
It's a good thing we're not
Hell
sponsoring
yeah.
a cancer
You're right.
research charity today.
Shh.
What would you ask? Sorry. How much we made? What was the question?
Huh?
I thought
Huh?
Slime asked something. My bad. Never mind.
No, I was making a joke
Oh, sorry.
about
Oh, he said it's good we're not donating to the Cancer Foundation.
Let's not-
With all the talk about loving tumors.
Not what am I talking about? I love tumor. I love the justice tumor.
We're taking away money from the
Justice
Cancer
League.
Foundation. We're supporting cancer. What
Oh
the?
no!
What the hell?
No.
That's not true. That's all.
I don't
kid-
support cancer. I support the justice tumor only.
Only the
There you
justice
go.
tumor.
Me and my tumor that makes me more enlightened.
Oh,
I think we
man.
can do like 2 more.
Okay.
You think so?
I do have one set of prompts left over. I gotta cook up more afterwards. So we'll do this one, and then I'll try to get something.
A little
going for the
bonus
last
one.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
more, and then I'll try to cook something up mid art. All
Sounds
right,
good. Alright, I'm excited for this next one. Let's see.
very much so. I actually think, I think you'll be a big fan of it, Slime.
Oh dear. Okay, let's see. I just saw that Priska has that one goddamn alchemy sprite in her canvas in the thumbnail. Just remember. He's so scary when he does that. I didn't like it whenever he did that in the canto itself. It was so scary.
Wait, hold on. What are we talking about?
You know that one sprite Elking does where he just looks at you?
Yeah, where he has the hair eyes, where he looks like he's met God.
Yeah, exactly.
Big fan. Get you a man who looks at you the way that he looks at the other Heathcliff with such murderous intent.
I don't think I want him to do that, actually.
Oh, to be gazed upon by the eyes that have spoken to God.
Holy
Anyway,
shit. That's some
I'm gonna-
enlightenment.
Enlightenment!
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so before I start muting people, which canvas is who?
Okay. I guess Slime, stay on your right canvas with the whale. Loader,
Okay.
move over to the one with the whale, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I stay on octopus canvas.
Yes, you do.
Cool beans.
Okay, time to mute everyone.
Mute.
See you soon.
Alright. See you down in the bucket.
I don't want to go to the bucket.
Okay.
All right. Uh-oh. Gotta reload. Emotional support toast.
Thank you for the moral support.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can give this thing human hands. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking great. We're gonna give this
Man, why is it not
Oh,
doing
yeah.
colors? Hey, what's going on? Oh, man.
The man.
Remember the one?
I gotta draw 8 of these.
Should be in the right
Okay.
one. Am I still selected something? I think I still selected something. Deselect.
What?
Am I good now? Let me see. There, I'm good now. Okay, there we go. Nothing to fear.
Or at least like 6.
That is not my brush. This is okay.
What could be worse? Okay. Spider with human hands. What's worse? I'm not drawing feet. Fuck these, dude. These are handcuffs, not feet cuffs. It's okay, sorry.
A building, eh? Hmm. You're somewhat confused.
Somewhat confused.
Well, it seems like this is gonna be one where I had to take the lead, so let's do that.
Why am I giving all the fucking justice symbols today? We got the justice tumor, got the chains and shit. I didn't get the handcuffs, but I'm working with the handcuffs. This is still fucking baller.
I don't know if the sawed in half axolotl counts as a justice symbol.
Oh, my music is way too loud. I can't hear my own thoughts. I don't even know if I'm thinking at this point.
We could make the
Man.
T into a burger. Okay. I'm gonna work with that. Oh my god. This is a marriage thing.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Okay, I hope she gets what I'm doing with
I'm
this.
gonna get all the fucking...
Figuring this out together, it seems like.
Is there even like a
Figuring
word
this out together.
people who study spiders and not just bugs? Because like entomology is bugs, but did entomologists also study spiders even if they're not bugs? I'm asking the wrong questions. Nobody can hear me.
I don't actually know. Now I gotta look that up.
Okay, so we work.
Entomologists study spiders. No, they don't. Damn. That's a shame. Honestly,
But yeah, they're not bugs.
such a L. Yeah, exactly. Fresco was actually saying that. Huh.
Okay, so you have the Black Widow here. I'm working with and Widow symbol. Okay. No, this is cool.
It's kind of gross and I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the Bob Ross energy that loaders bring into the table.
Yeah,
The happy
I'm a big
trees.
Happy trees, eh? Hmm.
Can I work with this? Seriously.
Mhm.
Go.
$10.50 is a cutoff in this one, so there's still 20 minutes left. You guys are cooking.
Still 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay. Still figuring out what the heck I'm doing, to be honest. I think loader's still figuring out what they're doing too.
Disgusting creature.
Well, there's something happening here. That's
Mhm.
be certain.
This is peak male form. If you don't like it, then get the fuck out of the city.
A little annoying. But okay.
We're gonna make Orin.
Oh,
We're gonna keep marriage. Spider marriage.
Yo, those are like those like shingles. Interesting. Like rooftop shingles.
Oh my god, we're
Stop shingles, eh?
ball and chain.
It's not actually a
Oh
rooftop,
my
but like
God, you'd never
it's
see
got
the
that
day.
it's got that color difference. It's making me think of it.
You see why?
How did we get here?
That's the real question. How did we get here? Man.
How did we get here? All of us, really?
If I made these spiders' legs flesh tone, would that be fucked up or what?
I think that'd be perfectly fitting.
I can't do that. That would be like legitimately fucked up.
Holy
What
shit.
I can do instead? Freedom. Larry the Cable Guy, you keep coming out of my throat. Stop.
Oh, that's another thing while I was in the Philippines. My grandparents are hella addicted to the casino. Because, I mean, like, you know, it's what old people do. If they're just bored, don't tend to have family stick around, unfortunately. And they just, I don't know, have nothing much better to do than spend a fuck ton of the resources they have. Money. That's where they get the most enjoyment. But as all of us here been playing the funny Limbus Company Gacha, I've learned that this one particular, well, maybe more casinos these days, but this one particular casino really got my grandparents by having dailies.
Ooh, let's keep with that.
What?
They actually had like daily rewards. Basically, you like, you know, like a monthly calendar, like almost like a battle pass straight up of like rewards you get by spending amount of money. And it always has them coming back every day because, like, you know, once you get a certain amount, you can come back the next day and then, hey, here's like a fucking really cheap and useless coffee grinder. Here's a swamp cooler. Here's a small handheld grill. Like, man, dude, this shit is only vaguely useful. And now there's a whole room of just
Can we make
doodads. It's
the
so sad.
balls and chains?
Gambling's
Oh
rough,
my
man.
God, oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Dude. Dude. Hold. Hand. Cuff. Okay, sick.
Okay, she got the vision.
Yeah, she
We're
got the
good
message.
here.
We are big braining.
Yeah, we're big brainy.
So Peem.
She understands me.
Yeah.
I need to change the call of my lighter.
This is
shit.
a fucking sick ass color palette.
I got like 16 minutes to
This
figure
is so
out something.
conceptual.
I like
Huh?
the white. The white makes sense.
The
It's like
colors, they're so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
conceptual.
Fucking black white. So whatever the fuck this is. Toxic marriage, pet. Divorce.
I don't know what she's doing.
This is the divorce patron saint.
Hey.
she's
Can she also
she's nonstop talking about divorce. It's wonderful.
I sure fucking hope so.
Hey.
Swear to God, y'all can hear me. Crazy.
Overblush the
Just one color. I'm gonna ask my ancestors and hopefully they will guide me.
Gonna call them like the Avatar state, like 50 different people from side to side. Gonna help you.
I'm going
here.
right to the shrine like it's Mulan. 2000 and whatever goddamn year that movie released.
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore. It's gonna make me feel old if I do.
Go.
There's no blush. It's like she's been crying. I like how even she deserves it. Spider rights. Well, isn't it even a fucking spider anymore if it's got human hands?
What does classify what a spider
whatever.
is?
This
Is it just
isn't
the
a
whole 8
problem for
legs?
me
Doesn't
to
matter.
answer.
Doesn't matter what constructs the legs. Just because it has legs.
I don't actually know what does make a spider a spider.
Oh,
You know that
Why
kind
did I
of stuff.
wonder?
I know they're like liquid hydraulic powered, but aren't we?
I got
Much,
lost.
much,
It was
much to
liquid
think about,
hydraulic powered.
honestly.
Yeah.
Are we spiders?
If you give me 6 more legs, I could become one.
It can be arranged.
If you like spiders, hit me up. I'll grow 6 more legs for you.
The kind offer.
Divorce. Web of lies.
What the fuck?
She's gonna show up on the show talking about how her husband did her wrong because he died. Left her with the kids. I'd be kind of mad, honestly.
Hmm.
Let's see, fucking knock it
He
out.
could have just said he wanted a divorce.
Utsu giant brain.
I just got a text from my partner saying, "Where are those legs at?"
What the?
Okay, they're watching the stream. At least.
Hmm.
Oh fuck yeah. Here we go. We're winning. This is... Yeah. So balling.
$600 strokes. Oh, never mind.
Paul, you gonna finish that statement?
Should I?
Wait, that fuck.
Maybe not. Alright. I think... Alright. The new combo is definitely gonna be absolute aura farming. I'm excited for the next prompts.
Okay. That sounds good.
How much
I
time
love
we got?
divorce.
Got 10 minutes left. Honestly, we might want to call it in like 5 minutes, because I feel like you guys already like cooked most of it. It looks pretty like
A
done.
little bit.
Yeah.
But something I can do here. 1 second.
I feel good. But this one is really
Instead of 10 minutes, I'll give it 5 minutes.
good.
You guys made this pretty
Good.
fast.
What else to do? This is kind of like a complete concept.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, everyone. I think.
Grab.
Yeah, everyone's actually agreeing. Like, yeah, they're pretty done. Okay.
And I'm excited to see the others.
Hell yeah. Chat asks 600 brush strokes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
Mhm.
Decided to tie this into another app now just because I think the vibes fit in.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I think that's all we can do. A bit messy, but considering that Loader, the other guy didn't seem to know what the heck they wanted to do, I think we did the best we could.
Yeah, fine. Loader definitely provided all the structure, like, immediately, and just went to, I guess just color and texture afterwards.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright. I think I'll just call it from here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time. Time. There we go. Writing it on that canvas.
Mutant.
How hit tab. How shot web. There we go. Time.
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 Time. Okay, let me unmute everybody once more.
Oh,
I
my
hella
legs.
squeaked. Holy shit. Hello. Welcome
Let's
back.
go.
Hello.
We live.
We out here.
Hi.
Look at
We
these
out here.
marvelous beauties.
Oh, beast.
Oh, my
where
legs
do we want to
hurt.
start first? Like, holy shit.
Holy crap.
Let's
Pee-eyed.
let's talk about the spider. I just love that the text is still there. Divorce court, web of lies.
Are you on here?
We have to know.
No, it's fine.
So is this like Marriage Spider 2?
Yes, divorce.
Yeah.
Divorce.
Divorce.
boo.
I thought of like, okay, I have like 3 things in mind. The moment I noticed that Prisca was drawing a spider, and my thing was handcuff, I was like, oh, I think of like the slang of like when you like get married or like you get in a relationship, you either say like, oh, the husband's so cuffed, or like you know, tying the old ball and chain or
man.
whatever. So that's what I was thinking. But also widows.
And I figured
Yeah.
out that it was handcuff. And I was like, you know what I could do to make it more fucked up? Like spiders are already fucked up, right? I could give this thing human hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
I got
felt like
creeped out.
the worst thing I could possibly do is give this thing human hands, and that was like all I was going for. That's it. Everything else was Utsu's like big ass brain ideas.
Honestly, the actual spider's face is pretty cute, especially with the little cuff mandible.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't
Yes.
notice that.
Why is it crying? Wait, I noticed it's like crying.
She's
Well,
fucking.
yeah.
She's
Going
going through a
through
Oops,
divorce.
all
Yeah,
divorce.
alimony.
Oh, right.
Her
Oh, yeah, she's
husband
on
didn't want to
support.
divorce her. He just died.
Damn.
You know,
That's a bullshit.
making her a
Did
widow.
you even have to go through
Child
divorce if
support.
your husband dies?
He should have just said it, but you know, he decided that he didn't want to be married anymore, so he died.
She was
I
only
don't-
paying that fucking child support payment.
That's
Can you
like,
imagine?
oh no.
Right?
Dang. I really just love the colors though, you know, and just like the imagery. I really like this.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
feels
I
like
said
a
halfway
pretty
through it
fun
was
spin
pansexual.
on like it's just funny though that you guys ended up like just doing an no. Funnily enough, our Abno also ended up being kind of an aberration to an already existing family of Abnos. So I guess they're just a team for this round.
Oh hell yeah! Here,
So
let's-
Good lighthouse.
Ooh.
so I'm just gonna be straight up. Who was I teamed up with? I forget
It was
names.
Loader.
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 Yeah.
Loader. What was your prompt?
It was a lighthouse. Dude, I'm
A
so
lighthouse.
confused. With...
Oh.
Yes. I was so
Okay.
confused when it's a lighthouse, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna draw a lighthouse?
You could have done a lot of things with a lighthouse.
Yeah.
And you made the
Moving
structure pretty
lighthouse.
immediately,
It's nice.
so it was
Yeah.
good.
That's literally
anyhow,
the basic.
My part was eyeballs, so I just started like
Mm.
putting eyeballs in there. Kind of the idea I had was that the big central eyeball was kind of like spreading a contamination of flesh throughout the rest of the lighthouse, and that's why we have all these other weird little growths starting to appear throughout everything. And as we were coloring it in, I realized, well, this kind of reminds me of the Flesh Prophecy family of Amno, so I just decided to, steal some motifs from the end. If I had come up with that idea earlier, I probably could have implemented like a bit more of the motif of those things into this. I'm not entirely sure what the lore for this is. Again, this one felt like we were both just kind of winging it from start to finish, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
It looks
just...
like it's trying to like burst out of the structure.
Yeah, it might be imprisoned a little bit.
Let it go.
Let it go.
It's home, but nobody's home. But everybody's home. This is home. Congrats.
Every single thing, I think I just went do it on a autopilot. Somewhat of an autopilot, pretty much.
I feel like it's the
I do like
good
the
nature
top
part of art.
clouds on top.
The flow of it.
Mhm.
It
Well.
is so cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these. Well,
I really like that spider though. That spider is so.
how far are we into the stream?
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
the face is cute.
We got
The hands.
Mhm.
Prisco, you're too good at those bony finger hands.
I know,
I think
right?
they're
for real.
They're made of gelatin and also cubic zirconium because it's faker than diamonds, like divorce.
Like divorce.
Okay.
I love your immediate aversion early on, Friska, to like, no, I'm not drawing feet for this. You don't want to be known as the
Fuck
feet
feet.
artist.
Feet are fucking gross. I don't like them. They look like
Yeah.
the hands were put in Chernobyl.
Damn.
I have like an extreme aversion to feet because of like it's like I guess my brain's response to that one era for
Oh.
some fucking reason where everybody was like send feet pics for no reason.
Oh, that
Everyone
whole
had the
era.
feet mania.
Yeah,
I have like an extreme aversion to feet now.
the feet fandom is in
That's
shambles,
a
bro.
sentence.
I don't like them. They're gross.
That is a very interesting statement. I do understand that though.
Right. I think we got one more round in us. We feeling that?
Yeah, one more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So, this will be the last set. I will drop it in chat.
Alright, I'm excited to see what this last one is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Alright,
Alright.
where am I? Am I staying on this
So
Where
it's
are we
Priska
going?
and Loader. So, Loader, let's have you swap over to the spider.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll clear off mine.
And then, yeah. Leb, head over to the lighthouse. Seems good to me.
Yep.
And I will start muting.
I'll start muting also.
Right.
Staying on B, right?
Yeah, you'd be staying on the same canvas.
Okay. Time to mute for the last time.
Alright.
Very soon, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there's gonna be a backpack.
Or except you, Giacomo, you're always here.
Ever
What the
present,
fuck
like
even
Carmen.
is this?
Deformed.
Oh wait, I remember now. It's ugly as shit.
And so chat can see the prompt. Yeah, Prisca with a thunderstorm, immediately doling out all the texture of a cloud. The darkness of a absolutely full thundercloud. What was it? Loader. Tortoise. I mean, I have to pick an animal every time. Leb with sunfish. And then slime with fire. I'm really hoping this, we will cook once more. We'll be out here in the kitchen with another Michelin star on the board.
Too much.
This is actually kind of perfect, though. Oh my god, wait a second.
There's more blue. So I want that like
This thing is ugly.
What?
Yes.
Okay, this can work. I'm just gonna need some trust here.
It's a very apt name.
Yep.
the person in chat name is Piece of Tuna. Finally, Tuna Abno. Not true, but cute. I like it. Oh, teeth. Holy. Look at them chompers. What other thing can I yap about? I need to, like, develop ADHD, like, right now.
Yeah, you do.
Develop.
No, I don't know.
Oh, shit. That's all print. That's not
Bienvenida de vuelta.
good anyway.
Ya me voy a dormir bien pronto. Ah. No.
Why is my headphones not working? Uh-oh.
Estaba tan buena la comida que se pude comer mucho. Vámonos.
Alrighty. Oh, I must have missed it a couple minutes ago. But hey, look. There's $75 from Anonymous 3 minutes ago. That does reach the goal of $200 this stream. We are getting additional
dear.
abnormality. Yippee.
Let's
Hooray.
go.
They're all anonymous this time.
Why is everyone so afraid of having their names attached to these wonderful creations?
We're all recluses here.
Apparently.
They don't want to. Never mind. I forgot. They don't want to show their love for the divorce spider, so they go anonymous.
I fucking suck
Understandable.
clouds. This sucks. It's okay though.
Oh.
one will chat know that I haven't had draw like a real cloud in years. JK. I haven't had to render a cloud in ages.
Oh.
And Node.
Text communication.
Mm.
Text to text communication.
Oh, where did it go? I'm back. Okay.
How would they know? They're never. I feel like all my prompts.
I feel like every
randomly-
time I have like little idea what I want to do, one of the first things I
This is random.
go towards is just doing a lot of recursive elements over and over again. But it works, so why the heck not?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta reload.
Why the fuck? Not anymore big brain thought. My brain is small.
I think this was the correct amount of turns.
Yeah.
Priska says her brain's getting fried from this.
Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing this is the last round.
Yeah.
This is what watering fucking hikes looks like. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
I'm
This is
American. I
this is
was
actually hella
born
hype,
with
though.
a Whopper for half my fucking
It
cranium.
is pretty hype.
what the.
Yeah. Who understands?
But that's okay. Got Whopper removed surgery.
If you like squint your eyes enough, the sunfish just looks like a bullet bill.
A little bit.
I don't know what's going on. And that's okay.
I just my bullet bill was a little fucked up.
Wow, it's just like-
I think I'm gonna call this one about 8 minutes. I think we're pretty good on it.
That sounds about fair. I'm gonna break this little man up a little bit.
Ooh. Okay, I see
Very
the vision,
interesting.
I see the vision.
His power's too radio for himself.
This is some Avatar Last Airbender shit. I don't know how to express it.
Kinda does.
This is the world turtle.
Yeah. I think that was sort of my intention with it. It's like a force of nature. Pretty cool.
World turtle! It's fucking
Bird didn't even
moving.
really notice he's made out of glass.
This title is
God
fucking
damn it.
binging. What the?
It's fucking me. Don't do that.
How many minutes do we have left?
we got 7 minutes. No, not 7. We got 4. My bad.
Or
What?
okay, well that's enough time to erase here and just focus this on just a circle. Should have done this from the beginning, but no.
Mhm.
We'll admit this particular round was like way more, I guess, concept design rather than abnormality.
Yeah. It seems like way.
Yeah, kind of ran out of cooking material, at least for my text.
It happens.
Understandable. I think we
I love
can.
how
Honestly,
it's
this
like
one's
a
kinda
fucking
cooking.
thing when it's a goddamn turtle. I know
Like,
this thing.
I think this is coming a little
I'm
bit
reducing
together.
it to item status.
I think that's it
This
for
is
us.
collectible. This is stackable by
Sounds
64
good to me.
in Minecraft.
I think all right time. Yeah. Hey, you two can hear me, so I guess got right time on the other one.
Oh, you me coming? Yogi Bear. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Can hear again? Yes. Welcome back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's take a peek first at what Priska's calling the world turtle.
Oh my goodness. It's so majestic.
It is very
I didn't know
majestic.
It's absolutely aura farming, bro. It's
It's so
majestic.
beautiful.
Fucking jamestic.
I like this one. I like how the world is holding. Like usually in these kinds of things, usually the world the turtle is holding is pretty green and lush. I feel like, but this one feels like a cityscape, like the one you'd see in Electric Dreaming Sheep's background.
Ooh. I feel like with
I
like the
have
small yellow splotches you're saying?
Yeah,
Ah.
like those.
I had Thunderstorm, and I'm like, this thing can work with my limited brushes and no clouds. I can work.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. But you definitely
No,
cooked with it, like it
it
formed
was
around
so
the shell.
fun. Did you like watching me like flail with my brushes?
Yeah, at
'Cause
first.
I was flailing. I was struggling. I was having a hard time.
Oh man.
That's okay. It's like wrangling a whole bunch of centipedes. Anyway.
I never imagined like holding
think, like,
branches to be
when-
squirming like that. What
When Friska like drawing the cloud, I was just wondering how the fuck am I gonna fit this stupid thing into the cloud? And then I realized that I can just change the shell in theory.
Yeah, that was so
Yeah.
I
good.
can just mix it
That
up.
was so
As soon as I
smart.
noticed that, like, oh my god, like brain exploded. And my brain expanded at like
I was
massive.
trying so hard to be like, use it as a shell, use it as a shell.
That was
Like I saw you
so
drawing the
good.
turtle head. I'm like, shell, go.
Oh my god.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, this is a very fun design.
Yeah,
I like this a lot.
Uh-huh.
amazing
I would
work.
like to see-
Right.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
That's a sunfish,
the
right?
absolute sunfish.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Why would you give me this?
It looks like it's gonna rain down a beam on some unfortunate cleric or
Oh.
something.
Well, kind of the idea was that this came after, but basically I got fire. It seems like the other guy got sunfish.
Yo.
So,
I got
it all
sunfish.
came together to, a pretty obvious idea. But
The literal
Eventually,
idea
the
of the
thing I
sun
said
came
on-
forward.
If sunfish had like sentience, this is what they'd want to look like. This is their like cool soda.
they're cool.
Yeah.
Me actually.
Halfway through, I was like, man, this thing is ugly. I need to make it
No.
awesome.
He's not ugly. He's beautiful.
It's pretty hype, honestly.
He's
Yeah.
so hype.
That's why the
Um,
jaw came in. They don't actually have that kind of jaw. I did it for the aura.
Exactly. That's the point. You aura farm for this thing.
Yeah.
I'll
I mean,
advocate for
some of the
sunfish aura
decisions is
farming.
not things I would have done myself, but you know, the idea is to get our motifs together, and I think we managed to make something work here. Kind of the idea is that it's kind of breaking apart under its own power, as you can
Oh
see.
my
Yeah.
god.
I had the
Yeah,
idea that
really.
it was like somewhat transparent and like rather fragile because I know that a lot of aquariums actually don't have sunfish because of how demanding they are to be held in
really?
them.
They are massive, though, understandable.
Yeah.
And they're fucking stupid. They
Oh,
get eaten. Like
Mhm.
fucking what is it? Like seals take just bites out of them, and they don't feel anything.
I think I saw that image floating around recently too. It's just like the remaining bite. The bite area was just like fluff left over. It's so
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Okay.
So that's why you did the shading you did.
I love
Mhm.
it.
I see.
I love
Yeah.
metaphors.
Yeah, and I also liked and I also ended up making its eye like a solar eclipse, so it's just staring into
I
you.
thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
As to what this represents, I don't know, man. Like
Yeah, I
in
kind
terms of abnormality
of
stuff.
ran out of ideas, so it's cool.
The unparalleled power of the sun.
The engine has run out.
Yeah.
Although you know, it's kind of Philip core. Now that I think about it.
Mhm.
Truing.
It's a triumph over being claimed as useless and fragile.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my.
Yeah. Anyway, so those were all the designs we all made, huh?
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yes.
See if I can even like pan
guy-
back through them. I don't know if I can like sort the
Yeah.
layers of that, but it's a
I
little
can-
tough.
I don't know what to do.
No, that's a lot to manage. Oh god. I'm making a mess on the stream. I think we'd have to go back. We'll like, I don't know, post on Twitter the individual images after we sort through them. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're just gonna have to sort through these off screen a little bit.
Yeah, off stream we'll sort it through. But anyways, yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming out to do this with me.
I appreciate you getting us all together. This was really
I
fun.
appreciate
It was
kidnap.
This is awesome. This is like a little exercise.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
glad you guys got to enjoy some creature design.
Creature.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Well,
All right.
Well, chat, what do you guys think? What was like maybe your top 3 favorite ones? Let's see. What is everyone thinking?
I think the whale is.
I love the whale and the barnacles, man. That was so
That
such a
was
good
fire.
idea.
We big
The
brain
little
for that.
has my
Holy.
everything.
I love
That's
the little axolotl creature.
Axolotl. There was like so much love put into that one. All of the forms and shapes. It was very 3D, very dynamic.
It was very 3D.
Mhm.
I feel a little bit bad though, because Priska did pretty much all the anatomy. I just kept getting lost.
I mean, like
No,
one
the
person's gonna
fucking
have to handle the
visuals were
structure.
Everything. Those were so
Yeah,
fun.
usually the one with the animal ended up doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Animal.
I'm very glad that. Oh man, I'm really curious how Ziv's gonna cook with this. And he's got 2 abnormalities
Right?
he's planning on making. Oh man,
Mm.
we like host a poll on Twitter or something like which 2 to make.
Maybe.
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 That
Either
could
way.
be fun.
Mm-hmm. I think
Anyway,
that calls
yeah, I
it.
think that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that calls
Yeah.
it.
that was some good stuff, guys.
Oh, my back.
I look forward to seeing you guys on other streams. Many more. This is like what, the 2nd week of APR, so
Mhm.
many more content to be cooking. I'll see you guys around.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.